So today we're going to make a application using the Android in-app billing plugin on BuzzTouch. What we've got here, I've already set up the application in my BuzzTouch control panel. What I've do is got the main menu, which your application opens up into, and that points to the in-app billing plugin, and the in-app billing plugin points to your paid menu and your paid quizzes. And in order for the user to get to this paid menu and the paid quizzes, they have to make a purchase through the Google in-app billing service. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is download this package from my BuzzTouch control panel. I'm going to do a BuzzTouch 3.0. Go ahead and save this to my file system and unzip the package. I'm going to open this package up in Eclipse. I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Import, let's say existing Android source code. We'll find that project package inside the Explorer. Go ahead and open that up. So you see there's some errors here, got about 59 of them. There's two things we'll do to get rid of those. Fairly simple to do. Pull up my documentation real quick. So I've got some documentation set up here on my website. Go to noobslimited.com billing help, and you can see each of these list items is a resource for setting up this in-app billing. And I'm going to set up the source code. I'm going to just put that to the side for now. And the first thing I'm going to do with the source code here is to set up the Google Play services. I've already got the library imported into my Eclipse project. And if you don't know how to do that, on the BuzzTouch website there's a how-to document that was done by Smugwimp. It's right here. It'll show you how to do that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and import that library into my project. I'm just going to go to Properties, click on Android, and the first thing I'm going to do is select the Google APIs, and then I'm going to go down to here where the libraries are and add a library, and go ahead and add this Google Play library and hit OK. Now if we hit save, so the number of errors went down to 12 errors, and looks like all of them have to do with this in-app billing service, cannot be resolved. There's a file that we have to create, or not create but copy into our package. The first thing I'm going to do is set up open this source folder. I'm going to click right on that source and then right click it, and then it's going to say new, and then go to package. And then I'm going to copy and paste this real quick. So it's com.android.vending.billing. You're just going to add a new package in there called with that name, and we'll click finish. And now I'm going to go into my Explorer and find this, there's a file that we need. So I'm inside my Eclipse ADT folder, and I'm going to go to SDK, then Extras, then Google, and then Play Billing, and this in-app billing service.aidl file. That's what I'm going to drag and drop into that new package that we just made. So the com.android.vending.billing, I'm going to copy it in there. I'm going to make sure this copy files is checked, and then click OK. And you can see that all the errors went away once we did that. Now for the next step, go going to open up our Android manifest. Going to go to the XML portion of the manifest, and we need to add the user permissions for the billing. So I'm going to copy and paste some code into here. So this com.android.vending.billing, we're going to put that in the manifest.xml. Going to click save. There's one other thing that we're going to do inside the manifest. I'm going to do a command F. I'm going to search for debuggable or debug, and where it says Android debuggable is equals true, we're going to set that to false. And then we'll go ahead and save that. Do a clean real quick. Now there's a little bit of source code that we need to put into our core file. So this is one of the BuzzTouch core files. So we're going to go to the source folder and then to the package folder for the application. Then I'm going to go to BT activity host. I'm going to open that up, and then I'm going to do a search for, so command F, on activity result. I've got this function here, on activity result, that's in that host file. I'm gonna hit enter here a few times and create some space. I'm going to be copying and pasting some code in here. If you need to get the hold of this code, it's in the help document. I'm just gonna copy this code right here. Get that out of the way. I'm just gonna paste it into that on activity result function. We'll do save, file save. Do a project clean again. And now we've got enough in our package to build an APK, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I've got to pull up my password here. So I'm going to go to File, Export. It's going to say Export Android Application. It's going to ask me which project I want to do. I'm going to do the quiz project. I'm going to click Next. Now I'm not going to be using a debug key store. I need to use a release key store. This is something that you can look up in the BuzzTouch how-tos again to set up, but I've already got mine set up, so I'm just going to put go ahead and copy and paste my password into here. So first I got to find it and in my file system. So I got my noobslimited.jks, that's my key store. I'm going to put the password into there. I'm going to select the alias, and I'm going to put the password in for the alias. Click Next. It's going to want to know where to put this file. So I've got I like to keep it with my project files. So I'm going to go into source code, and then looks like I already have the APK in there from a previous build, so I want to get rid of that before I do this. So we'll go back and go ahead and delete this APK. Go ahead and tell it to save it into that folder. I don't see any errors in here, so we're going to click finish. This will take a couple seconds. We should get an APK file showing up in this folder here.